Hi guys, Dr. Tati here and welcome back to Doctor's Gaming and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are about to start a new, we'll call it a season in my continued account. I have just completed the Dreamlight Valley speedrun and we are here in one of the rooms that I created for my first Dream Snaps. This is the home that I'm currently using. These are the rooms that I'm going to be using for continued Dream Snaps. So this one is the one I needed for Vanellope. And this is going to be my kitchen eventually. We have moved our storage area outside for the speedrun, and I'm going to keep it outside. In fact, I'm going to eventually move it up to the floating island, and we'll be expanding our house as we get through our Dream Snaps. Currently, the Dream Snap that I'm on is, let me just get there, events is a fairy fantasies one where I need lavish, delicate, and back and elegant attire. Now, that one I don't need to do inside my house. In fact, I can do that outside, which is where I'm going to most likely submit it. I have 4 days left to do it in, and we will see how we are going to get there. It is the 11th of January, so I'm recording ahead of time just because I've got a lot of other things to do during the week. So my sessions are always pre-recorded. But we will continue our journey in regular Dreamlight Valley now without having to speedrun. So my plan for the day is catch up with the Forgotten, do some Islands in the Sky quests, maybe do some of Merlin's quests. First, probably complete those before I finish the Islands in the Sky, and then unlock the 4 characters that I still have to unlock here: the Maribel, Jack Skellington, Eric, and Tiana. Find places for them in the valley, and then start on the Dreamcastle duties, because I have not actually done any of the Dreamcastle characters, and I do want to unlock them before I continue with the speedrun of the Time Rift. I do also want to try and get all of this done within this month, because it looks like, as of today, the 14th of February, on Valentine's Day, we will have Jasmine and Aladdin being released, which might be connected to Time Rift. But we'll see how all of that goes. So far, I have completed my gardening and my storage area. I'm not fully complete here. I do need one more wall. But I've completed most of my duties for the day, so we can for sure go and check in on the Forgotten. I'm actually excited to just play a little bit more relaxed now. I'm still going to go through the chat as is, because we don't need to read through all of the stuff. We are trying to get the Forgotten to be less worried about being alone and less concerned about everyone else's thoughts and feelings, and be his own person. We also actually have the Orb of Remembrance, which wasn't even part of the completion there, which is interesting. It's a, hey, you've completed the game, but you haven't received the Orb of Remembrance, so we can at least put that in the Forgotten Lands, and then start our journey into other spaces. I'm going to give a quick tour of my valley as well, so I've changed it a little bit. Not decoration wise, but just changed it. There we go, now the night thorns are gone. Talk to Merlin. So I've not added anything in here. In fact, Jack Skellington will be here along with the Forgotten, and maybe some other homes too that fit this place a bit better. I am going to, when I unlock Nala, Simba, and Timon and Pumbaa, I'll put them in here, of course, and I'll clear out this place, make it look a bit better. My valley section, or at least the plaza section, has now Scrooge's store and Remy's restaurant right here next to the garden and Moana's boat, as these are all duties I kind of need to do around the same time. And it's much easier to go shopping in Scrooge's store until I unlock Daisy's shop. That's where they'll be. And I've moved all the houses down here to their own spots. Instead of that lane we had, we are going to have them each in a different spot. I'm going to move this at some point because I don't want Wally's thing in the way. But I'm going to move this as well because Merlin wants to move to the floating island. But for the time being, Goofy, Mickey, and Minnie's house are going to be here. The fairy godmother is going to be here as well, and Remy's house, as well as Vanellope. But I am planning on putting Vanellope on her own island with her own racetrack. I want to make a Vanellope only island. I just have to decide which one it's going to be. Before we go to Merlin, let's quickly get this stuff here. And then check in with Merlin. Merlin was here a second ago. There he is. So now I don't need to rush as much anymore. We'll find a more relaxed dock. Alright, I guess caring for the village is a job that's never done. Yeah, the Nightthorns still grow. There are countless villagers in their realms waiting for you to bring them back to the valley. And perhaps in time, more doors will open for you. And that's the plan here, right? I actually think that when Jasmine and Aladdin is released, they're going to be in the Dreamcastle. In their own realm. That's what a lot of people think. The reason we think that is because let's quickly go to the Dreamcastle and show you. But there are some rooms that haven't unlocked yet, and it's pretty obvious that they're going to be there. So we've got 4 rooms unlocked. We need to unlock 2 more realms or 5 more realms, but this spot here has nothing. So it means that there are 3 realms still to come. And Aladdin's realm would most likely be the one that will release in February. But yes, so we'll be working towards the Toy Story realm, the Lion King realm, the Monsters Inc. realm, the Sleeping Beauty realm, and the Mulan realm, while we are doing this part of our playthrough of Dreamlight Valley. I don't know what I'm going to call it just yet. Probably no, but it will probably just be the Dreamcastle run anyway. But for our first episode, we have some unfinished quests, like Eric, Tiana, Mirabelle, and and Jack Skellington. So let's start with Eric. Merlin, what is happening with you? There we go. Okay. How convenient. Okay, so he has some kind of way to bring Eric back. We have to do True Love's first kiss, but there's no magic more powerful than love. So obviously it's going to be for Ariel and Eric. And maybe I should actually put Eric's castle right next to Ariel's. This is not a bad place for it to be in. I'll clear it out a little and see if it fits right in there. It does cover up this mining spot, but it doesn't cover it up completely. You can still go behind the castle, because Eric gets his own castle. Right, place Eric's castle around here. It also covers up some of the grass patch here. Not that I'm bothered by the grass patches necessarily here in Dazzle Beach. Alright, 10,000. Also, luckily, we have 500,000 star coin, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Okay, let's see. Yeah, actually, with a grass patch, it fits perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. We can add in things at the back here as we get them. Yeah, this is a perfect place. We can move a bit of this forward to there. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. This part of the playthrough, we are gonna design a bit more. We are going to decorate a bit more. We're going to use some of the furniture I've been collecting, gather a lot more resources. So it's going to feel extremely different from the speedrun we just did, which I'm looking forward to. Search Eric's castle for an object that's dear to his heart. Well, that would be the flute, apparently. Well, look at the lavishness of this man. Wow, okay. Good job, Eric. Bring Eric's flute to Ariel. Now, I only have her at level 9. She didn't need to be level 10 for him to be unlocked just yet, it looks like. Where is she? She is in the Forgotten Lands. Bum bum bum. I need to collect some of the dark wood anyway, because I want the large chests now. I completely skipped over the medium chests.
Hi.
It's Eric's flute. He was playing it the first time I saw him. Where did you get this? Merlin told me how to restore Eric. Hold the flute, picture Eric in your hand, and call his name 3 times, then seal it with a kiss. I hope it will work. It depends on whether she needs to be level 10 or not. I hope you can feel how much I love you. Please return to me. Okay, no. See. Welcome, Prince Eric. Alright, so first of the 4 characters that I can already unlock before even starting Dreamcastle. Beautiful. Look at him. Oh, no, that's not the picture I want to save. There we go. You'll notice I have new gloves too. I might also change my outfit a little, just so that we can feel like we are in a new speedrun. But I still like this outfit. I'm going to keep this, most of this, for the Dreamlight duties.
Hi.
Or the Dream Steps.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
Okay. So he's, I think, gotten me some recipes. Because he's super hungry.
Thank you.
Cook Eric some meals. He wants gazpacho, vegetarian stew, and berry salad. Which, funny enough, I have berry salad for him. Gazpacho, okay. Vegetarian stew, okay, I can do that. With Wally's Garden, I can actually do a lot of these now. And then berry salad, we already know. I have literally 28 berry salads on me, so we can just give that one of those to him. But we'll make one berry salad, since they ask us to do it. Alright, and vegetarian stew. Start cooking. He probably started becoming vegetarian after he started dating Ariel. Seafood was his bag for a long time, most likely. Okay, bring the meals to Eric. We're keeping the fairy godmother with us now so we can get some more friendship. But I have actually my floating island as the friendship island too.
Hello. Could we talk for a minute?
I'll show you in a second why. There you go, Eric. That looks delicious, even better than what Chef Louis makes. Thanks. That was great. I feel so much better. I can't wait to talk to Ariel. I know she'll be happy to see you. Let's go now.
See ya.
Okay. What witness Ariel and Eric's reunion? Stop running into trees, Eric. I'm following you because you clearly know where she is this time of day. Look at it. Look at. I'm quicker than you are. Oop. Oop. She changed directions. Don't see her just yet. Does this mean she's on the way here? Your radar is a little off, Eric. I'll just fish while you guys wait for each other. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Oh, no, they made it. They didn't even need to cut. Eric, that makes me so happy. I wanted to tell you I'm sorry about the deal with Ursula. I just wanted to protect you and it's alright. I made a deal with her too. Remember? Never again then. Never again. We're together now and that's all that matters. Alright, perfect. That was a weird glitch, but you know we've been experiencing that. I should actually make a compilation of all the glitches and get them together at some point. Alright. So let me quickly, actually, I'm going to track this quest, but I'm going to show you what I am working on in the floating island. I haven't progressed much further than the last time in the speedrun, but we are creating a full garden of each crop, like this. So it goes left and right. So the left-hand side here is Plaza. Then we've got the 3 crops from the Peaceful Meadow. We will be splitting up the Dazzle Beach crops. I'm going to see if they all fit in here first. So Dazzle Beach and Forest of Valor. There's going to be that open spot here, which I will decide whether the road goes through there. Then we are going to have the Frosted Heights. And maybe the... let's see, Frosted Heights and Forgotten Lands can go down here. And possibly, finally, the... Sunlit Plateau. We can, of course, try and make sections for the expansions too, but I want to actually keep a storage section for all the crops in here too, as well as a storage section for myself. So hopefully the space is going to work out, but so far it's starting to look good. I haven't tested out whether these are far enough for all the crops to pop in the right place. It doesn't feel like they are. But we'll figure that out once this one feels right. This one feels right as well. We might even change the hedges to something else to pick up. And I think this one's too short. Let's see. So this should be fine now. We will be working on that off camera. We don't need to work on that on camera. I just thought I'd show you what that looks like. So let's continue our unlocking of Mirabelle, Jack Skellington, and Tiana. We have a spot for the castle, so we need to get a spot for everything else. Let's see. I just need to head over to Cher Remy to consult about the mysterious cookbook. Tiana is trapped in the cookbook. She experimented with magic she wasn't supposed to. Grilled fish entree, grilled veggie platter, lobster roll, and basilberry salad. Basilberry salad. Ooh. Let's actually make some of this food as well. Basilberry. I don't think so. Grilled fish entree. Autofill. Start cooking. And then what was the other 3 or other 2? Grilled veggie platter and lobster roll. Grilled veggie platter and lobster roll. Grilled lobster roll. Gotcha. And grilled veggie platter. Teriyaki veggie platter. Grilled veggie platter. Oh, that one's the easy one to make. Perfect. Then we'll talk to Remy. The reason I'm still doing the restaurant stuff is for friendships, of course, but also to get some of the Dreamlight. Because I still don't have some duties complete. And the better the Dreamlight is, the easier my job is going to be. I'm still keeping most of these villagers as farmer villagers, as I've been getting some good stock. And I do want to get up to maybe 2 million stock coin. Then I'll change them to other professions, especially when I get into the time rift. The time rift, I need a lot of time benders. Okay. So I think for this I need to pick up a memory, talk to the people in the memory, and remember what they, or have them remember what they ate. So it's Moana, Mickey, and Merlin. They are going to tell me what ingredients they remember. Oh, wrong place. Also, I need to actually level up Remy to 6. So I can get the slush. I think one of the characters does need slush. The ones that I'm not unlocking, at least. Except Merlin, Mickey, and Moana. Right, I moved. Oh, Mickey right here, and Merlin not far behind.
Hiya, pal.
Hello. Okay, so he remembers something about the dish. Merlin's gonna give us some special Cajun spices. I think it's spices. Milk, rice, chili peppers is the special chili peppers. But luckily in the future we'll use other chili peppers. And then Moana. I haven't seen Moana in a while. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's because she stays on Dazzle Beach now. I moved both Moana and Maui down to the Dazzle Beach, because that's obviously where they should be. So Moana is over there, Maui is over there. He's very, very hidden from us, because he's too big for most of us. I'm okay with onions, actually. Alright, cook the mysterious Cajun recipe. Will do, boss. Now, I didn't put a cooking station outside for the speedrun. I never needed it. So I'm still good with having the cooking station in my house. But I might make one at some point in one of those areas where we are creating small little picnic stuff. Enchanted shrimp etouffee. Okay, so share it with Moana, Mickey, Merlin, and Remy. Who am I going to find first? Mickey, again. It's because Mickey's house is right down here.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
And Merlin is back there.
Huh. Well, what do you know?
Ah, there we go. That sounded a bit more like Mickey. I've also got this table here. I've been starting to build that as a nice little decoration spot. So you're gonna see these small decoration spots pop up every now and then.
Delightful.
I don't have a lot of furniture yet, or plans of where to make things. You are more than welcome to make suggestions
Excuse me, but
on sections that I have to build, or that I can build in different areas. Okay, everyone just saying it's tasty and delicious. They love it. They can't wait to remember who this person is. It turns out everyone is in the Peaceful Meadow today.
Hey! Yeah!
Which is interesting because I have that
starting to look amazing.
bookshelf thing up in the plaza. Here we go. 2 out of the 4 characters that I already had unlocked from the speedrun. I just didn't. Oh, this actually looks good. Yes, save picture. There we go. Bring some shrimp etouffee to Tiana. Place down her house probably.
All right. I see. Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Bye.
Place Tiana's house in the valley. Now, sometimes I actually put Tiana's house up here along with the other restaurants. I haven't decided where I want to put my restaurant sections. Actually, I might put them here, in this corner. So once I moved Merlin's house, I can put Tiana's place here too. But for now, we will put Tiana. Probably in this corner until I have Daisy unlocked.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
5k. There we go. Make sure you have the mysterious Cajun cookbook recipe in your inventory. Why? What? How? Let's check our storage. Yes, there we go. I was confused there for a second. Bring the mysterious Cajun recipe book to Tiana for safekeeping. Okay, Tiana.
Oh gosh, it sure is.
I also think if I have some time, I might decorate the Peaceful Meadow a little bit, because I do want to make that feel a little bit more like
Well.
I worked on it.
Uh-huh. Don't
Okay.
be a stranger.
Perfect. So we just have Mirabelle and Jack Skellington left. And then I'm going to decorate this area a little bit, especially where Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy's house is going to be. I'll probably clear some of this out and make a nice picnic area. I might move this picnic spot to there and then check what furniture I have. I also want to make sure to put a lot of these around. Maybe make a barrier of some kind for walking spaces. I feel like that would be good. I think I need to pick up the golden doorknob. I'm also going to put the Matryoshka dolls in here. And then bring the golden doorknob to Merlin. Today I'm just going in and out of my house.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice.
I want to use some of the white picket fence down here in the Peaceful Meadow. I think that will fit nicely with the gravel paths.
Oh.
And then see where Mirabelle goes. Mirabelle, I think this time I'm going to put in the Forest of Valor. I usually put her on the beach because she has a huge house. Take pictures with different villagers. Okay. Sure, we'll have 2 villagers here. Oh, just 1 villager then. Oh, it does count as 2 villagers. Give different villagers their favorite gifts. Also, let's just, take a picture of Merlin there. And have daily conversations with different villagers.
Hello. What?
Okay, nice.
Ah.
Luckily, having conversations is easy because if you're not reading them, they go by quickly enough. Let's also check in with someone. Let's have a daily conversation with Tiana to get her relationship up.
Oh.
And then we'll check
Huh.
favorite gifts.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
It does. Alright. Do my usual empty inventory. I've been picking some things up. Not been clearing out places, but just picking things up. These chests, of course, are getting full. But that was the idea. The idea wasn't to have them empty for the entire speedrun. But I will be replacing them slowly with the better storage areas or storage chests. And then plan out. Alright, favorite gifts. That's what we're doing next. Characters. Go to the top. Blue luminescent flower, sweet herring, and purple impatience. I think purple impatience I can find. Shiny diamond, lancet fish paella, sweet amethyst. Okay, amethyst, not bad. Hardwood, ooh, easy. Christoph, and white passion lily. Bones, for some reason I don't have yet. Cod. Wheat, Mickey is another easy one. Orange house leek, topaz. Bowsy, spinach, lobster. I just took my last lobster. Cucumber. I might be able to do Prince Eric too. Fabric, and no, this is a lot of time rift stuff. Crudité, Dream Shard. Merlin's always the easiest to do for these quests. Rice pudding. Okay, so it was hardwood for Christoph and wheat for Mickey. So I think I actually have the wheat. I don't actually have wheat. Wow. We'll definitely get hardwood for Christoph. Sorry, I thought the squirrel was something else. Let's even come and collect it here. It looks like the Forgotten is exploring the valley again. That's good. I remember I said earlier I wanted the dark wood too, so let me go collect that. And then I'll get some dream shards for Merlin. Alright, I've given Merlin and Christoph their favorite gifts. Let me return to Merlin as well. I should have done the other way around, but of course it doesn't really matter. We know where they're hanging out for most of the time when you're going in and outside of the houses.
Yes.
Okay, what's next? Bring the Dreamlight to Merlin. Hey, here we go, Merlin. I got 20,000 to spare.
Hello.
Place mini casita in the village. Now let's go see. Since I said I want to put it up here in the Forest of Valor. Let's just make a nice clear spot. Maybe that side there. Although I know her castle is quite big, so sometimes it just doesn't fit into a lot of places. So if it doesn't fit in here, I'm going to put it on the left-hand side there. What the fun thing is with this is I can also put Woody and Buzz Lightyear in the Forest of Valor, and then start working on returning the forest to its proper state. You'll remember during the speedrun, I removed all of the trees in the Forest of Valor to be able to get the hardwood, but now it's probably time to replant the poor forest in this part of the playthrough. In our, what am I calling it? The Dreamcastle run. So I'm not tracking time for this. I'm not tracking progress really. This one is a bit of a breather between the two speedruns, and giving myself the headspace to design, to make things beautiful, and to make this feel like a valley that I can be spending the next couple of months in. As this year I'm planning to be just using this account, and then maybe midway through the year we will do another one of those speedruns to see how much I've improved and how much I've learned. Okay, so let's see. Will Casita fit in here? Not really. Unless I remove a lot of the other things. So Casita will have to fit in this corner, which is fine. We'll remove this, this, and this, and then go clear out all of these here. We'll move Casita's front door to the right-hand side, and the other door to the left-hand side, as the other door is the more appropriate one. It seems to be the better one to look at. You'll see what I mean when I place Casita down. Okay, there we go. Already out of food again. So, mini Casita. This side door, I think. Nope. Is that the... There we go. Or is it this way around? Interesting. We might want to rethink our strategy. Yep, this should be fine. So we have, I think, the main door to the house is here, but this door here looks like the better one to enter into most of the time. I'm also going to move it a little bit back, that way we can put in walls and other things. Unusual that we haven't done it for the others, but we don't have a lot of space to put in walls and gardens and the like. Alright, welcome Mirabelle. Usually you are here a lot earlier, but this time I couldn't bring you in as early as I usually do. You weren't needed for the speedrun. Which was just the funny thing. Okay, she's also one of the first ones that kind of talk more about the forgetting and why she felt like she's been here before. Or at least in my experience, that's what happened. Words. Okay, so we've got one more. We've got something comes a knocking. You found strange Matryoshka dolls. Where could it belong? Luckily, that is easy-ish. If you know your valley well enough, you will know when something new appears. And something new most definitely appeared. Not here on the plaza, not in the Sunlight Plateau, not in the Peaceful Meadow, but up here in the Forgotten Lands. I'm sure you might have seen it like go by once or twice, but this one's actually been hidden well enough from this speedrun. And that is this tree here. So we'll put, doesn't matter which order you put the Matryoshka dolls in, you just put them in as you've collected them, and you will see the pumpkin becoming clearer and clearer and the tree starting to change. And there we go, Jack Skellington in the valley. Now, I do want to also do some of the friendship quests, because I have not done any of them at all for such a long time that I also just want to feel like I've completed these characters.
Adventure.
Yeah. Jack, for example, I've never even done myself. So I do want to do that on camera. I've not done my main account yet. I've unlocked him, and I've unlocked his friend too. But what was Sally? But I haven't done their quests. They're up to level 10 quests at all. Right, Sally, I'm also going to place up here in the Forgotten Lands for now. Sometimes I place them both down in the swamp. But for this one, I do think both of them is better up here in the Forgotten Lands with the Forgotten. This actually looks like not a bad spot. Just want to make sure that my trees are still doing their thing. Maybe we'll keep the trees doing their thing, and we put Sally's home here. There we go.
Hello.
5,000. Oh, not Sally's home. Whose home is this? Oh, Jack Skellington's home. They share a home together. So we've got two of the floating houses around. Nice. Alright, talk to Jack. Jack. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I just needed to make sure where he was. So we're not going to do any of the Dreamcastle characters in today's episode. We'll start at episode 2. I thought this would be a better introduction and show you what I'm planning to do before I get into it. What the heck? Oh, wow.
We must speak immediately.
We must.
Yes.
Does that mean that Holiday Magic and the magic here are connected? I'm not sure. Okay, so I think in order to unlock Sally, you look out for webs. I'm not sure if they still have that going. I was able to unlock Sally briefly in my previous playthrough. And actually, let's double check. I think I might still be able to get Sally here too. Let's check. What events? Nope. Rewards and offers. Other. Unlocking Sally. We've still got 46 days, so unlock Jack Skellington in your valley. Keep an eye out for Matryoshka dolls. Once you've unlocked Jack Skellington, make sure you've also finished Mirabelle's first quest and have unlocked a sweet and sassy racer. You also may need to tie up some odds and ends in the quest with Merlin. So I just need to do Mirabelle's first quest, then start looking out for the webs. That's easy, actually. There was nothing I needed to do with Merlin right now, right? Because I've completed the odds and end quest. I just unlocked Mirabelle, so let's get her up to level 2.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice? Hola.
Hola. We'll have a conversation with you first. Butterfly.
Yeah. Hi.
And I have something to give you. There we go. Easy. Another gardening villager. Now I'm gonna spend a bit of time off camera probably as well, getting some of these characters leveled up. And then at some point just run through their quests. I didn't realize I had eaten too much food. I don't know when I did that. I was concentrating on other things clearly. Alright, go inside Mini Casita. So her house is not decorated well enough just yet. Right, I've collected the flowers a long time ago. Okay, so stone, yellow daisy, dandelion, and green rising panstemone. I might not have the green rising panstemone. I haven't collected a lot of those. Are you telling me I only have 2 stone? Would I be... Oh no, might be 2 stone in my inventory. No! Split. Drop. I've been so careful not to pick up this softwood. And then suddenly picked it up. Alright, I need 20 stone, which I just have enough. I need yellow daisy. Split, make 5. Dandelion. Oh, I already had the dandelion, but let's make 5 of those as well. I know it's less than 5. And green penstemon. Green penstemon, green penstemon. I don't think I have the green penstemon. I do. Wow, just enough to bring the materials to Mirabelle in our house. Yeah, this is actually not going to be looking too badly, and it makes it easier for the castle too, because the castle should be in the winter area, and that is where I placed it. So it gives us a reason to sometimes come up here, and only sometimes. Okay. Give. Now, I think this is a kind of like a decorating tutorial with Mirabelle. She teaches you like paints and things. Paints.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. Much better looking house. Oh, and she gives some of her flooring for you. Alright. Yeah, it's like a thing of this is how you do flooring, this is how you do... purchase furniture from Scrooge's store to decorate your house. Any day. Although, I think I've already purchased most things, so I might have to go to Storybook Vale quickly. But I think I purchased most things there too. Yep, see, it's empty here. I haven't picked up some of the cheaper stuff to the side here. This one I wanted to buy.
Hello.
Majestic golden vase.
I'm
Okay,
in
so
your time.
decorate your own casita. Change the wallpaper, change the floor, and add furniture to your house. Yeah, there's nothing else in here that I wanted. But I got a lot of new things anyway. I want to decorate Vanellope's, that first room to the left. The one I used for Vanellope's quest a little bit more. I don't need to change the floor. Actually, maybe I'll change the flooring in here too. I'm getting kind of bored with this flooring. What if I do this? Actually, that would be perfect. Make this feel a little more run down. Because I've got a couple of nice wooden planks. No. Hardwood. No. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. That looks... not the floor. The floor I want to change. No. There. I'll put a carpet in here somewhere to make it feel more homely. Okay, then I want to add 5 furniture. This could... Actually, let's see. Abstract chandelier. Definitely. So pink things pink things is what we want in this room. Cozy armchair. No. I want to add more mannequins into parts of the houses too, as that kind of changes things around. And that's the way I can bring dresses into the house. Sure, let's put this guy in here. This corner. And not a great armchair. A thorny fireplace can fill up the room. And a poor unfortunate bookcase. Yes. And a glass door bookcase as well. And then finally, just some light if I can, not the celestial pennant light. Coral reef, maybe. Oh, hanging chair. Perfect. Yeah. There we go. Then we'll just need a centerpiece somewhere. Return to Maribel. Let's see, what can we do as a centerpiece? Oh, there's a round rug. Leaf pile rug? No. A bridge painting? Sure. Green window. Ooh, that could actually work in here. Enchanted cage lantern. This is a centerpiece for sure, but that might fill the room up too much. Oh, there we go. Black and golden cellic harp. My music room. This feels a little out of place, but if I put it next to the fireplace, there. Now the room's filled up, except for that wall. Traditional desk with something on top. And a chair. I just need a chair here. Beds, essentials. There, perfect. Okay, now I've finished this room. Looking, I want to say interesting. I think that's going to be the adjective. Let's also see if I replace these doors with not access door. Weep. Flynn's door I do like. I'll have to make more of Flynn's doors. No, that's not going to work. See, if I put Flynn's door in here, I'll just need one more Flynn's door. This one I'll actually replace with Thorny door. This at least shows that we are progressing with our Dreamlight duties. Or Dream Snaps. I'm going to expand for now. Actually, no, I'm not going to expand because I don't know what the next Dream Snap is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm good. Maribel. Return to Maribel. So we did a bit of decorating there, actually. That was nice. Okay, she wants to see my house. She doesn't matter which room it was that I decorated. Because I've been decorating the house well enough. Okay. The funny thing is sometimes these characters get stuck in corners. You saw Fairy Godmother got stuck in that other corner there. That was weird. Amazing. This house shows that you don't always need actual magic to make magic happen. Both our houses are looking so much better. I'd say that's pretty impressive. And now that Mini Casita is fixed, I really want to make myself useful by helping you help the other villagers. Because that's what La Familia Madrigal is all about. Helping the community. I'll be your eyes and ears around here and let you know if anyone needs help.
You're the best.
Okay, that might be why I need this Maribel for the Sally quests. Let's see. So if I bring her in here, she gets stuck in this corner. So move that a little bit there. Maybe I'll remove this completely. We'll put that in another room and for another day. We'll just have the harp here. That way she can play the harp. Mirabelle? Oh, okay. Well, there's another hidden Mickey. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now this room is filled but not fully filled. So I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes off camera or so, however long, redecorating the Peaceful Meadow a little. And that's the final thing I'll be doing today. Maybe I'll move Merlin now. Just so that I can have the space to decorate in. So, was there anything else? Move Merlin's library to the plaza. Or to, not the plaza, to the, to Plaza Island, sorry. So, house, Merlin's Dreamlight Library. Yes. You could go here. Actually, here should be fine. So Merlin's going to watch over our garden for us. Oh, if only that was to the side a little bit. See if we do this. Maybe. Alright, return to Merlin. So the Merlin is like, I'm tired of being in the village around all the other people. I want a place to study and where it's quiet. I'll make a domain for the villains now. I've got too many plans for this space.
Quite miraculous.
Okay, so Merlin has been moved up here. This is where his Dreamcastle is going to be from now on. I'll move this crafting bench to next to his house as well. And maybe put in a nice decoration back here. Not the elemental stone fire, I want to use that somewhere else. Not the coral hanger. Not the thorny pillar. I want something big that stands out. That's what I'm looking at. Wasn't there... I don't have that anymore, possibly. Pumpkin stack? I can get more of those pumpkin stacks. Nope, that's not big enough. I guess celestial pendant light will do. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's just to fill that space. Yeah, perfect. So, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time decorating the Peaceful Meadow now. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, while I've been decorating, I also have found the note from Jack Skellington saying that Kristoff has told him that spiders are visiting Anna's castle. So I will actually go fetch those while we are thinking of how I want to decorate. It's a good start so far. I don't want to show you because it is still a work in progress and it is not looking completed. I am missing some furniture items. I might even visit Scrooge's store to buy some extra stuff to make it feel more complete. So let's quickly track this. I need to remove the spider webs, pick up the spider, remove the spider webs, pick up, talk to Kristoff.
Hi.
But this should get Sally, which is one of the other characters I did want to get before the time is up, of course. I don't think it completely goes away afterwards, but it has been given that 40 days, right? Alright, so talk to Jack Skellington about the invading spiders. Let's hope Jack is not down by the Peaceful Meadow. Where is Jack? Jack is luckily up here at his home. Okay. Hey Jack. I'm going to unlock Sally. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we leave? How do you leave messages? I don't need to ask that. Fetch more web pieces. Okay.
Yes.
So remove the spiderwebs from the villager's home, Mirabelle's house, Vanellope's house, and Remy's house. Okay. Vanellope's house is the only one that is in the area that I'm currently working in. That was weird. So that one's going to be a little bit tough to do. But I'll be right back once I've collected all of the things. As Jack, you should be up here again. There we go. And Jack. Nope, that's the Forgotten. Okay. I don't know what that question was, but... No, not back to your solitude. Come on. My eight-legged friends, I'll set up a new home for you when I'm back in my lab. Now to examine the webbing. Sally sent these spiders, yes. Alright, so we need a potion. Blueberry pie. This is the only thing I'm missing. Excellent. So we'll quickly go craft that. Do I even know how to make blueberry pie? I'm assuming I do. I don't. Be back in a sec. Let's get the recipe going quickly. Okay, we have the recipe. I think we've got all the ingredients as well. I just went to get some more wheat. So wheat, blueberry and butter. Arachnid rejuvenation potion unlocked. And blueberry salad made. Let's also, while we're at it, 1227. Interesting. I wonder if that's a good early recipe. Get blueberries early. Butter, yeah, that's actually not a bad early recipe either. Crafting station. Night shard, no. A rejuvenation potion, yes. Perfect. Return to Jack Skeleton's house to bring the potion. Okie dokie. To the house specifically. So we get Sally. That's really, really cool. Oh, some of this. I need some of this. I did not actually expect to get Sally today. I almost completely forgot that she was one of the newer additions to Dreamlight. So I've been looking forward to unlocking her for a while. At least in one of these streamed accounts. Look at this house filled with spider webs. Okay, I'll drop the potion in. And welcome Sally. There we go. She's kind of tall. She might be taller than I am. But Jack's also taller than I am. Oh no, she's about the same height, at least here. There we go. That's a beautiful picture. Yes. Alright.
I simply must talk to you. Oh, welcome back.
Okay.
Oh. Be careful
So,
out there.
we have... Oh, listen to Jack and Sally's reunion. So we have Jack, Sally, Mirabelle, who else? Tiana. Whoop, I can't see the conversation from here. And two more people. No, one more person. Who else did I unlock today? Oh, Eric. Eric was the other one I unlocked. It's a lot of characters in one episode. Okay.
Was that a
Nope,
pretty
sorry, Fairy Godmother.
daydream?
There we go.
Eureka!
I'm happy that you're happy, Jack. Okay. Excellent. So our valley should actually now feel very, very full. Look at all the people in the shops. Visiting other places, moving about. We still have quite a few to unlock, but that's part of what episode 2 is going to be about. So Bell Beast Stitch, Daisy, Mike, Sully, Mulan, Mushu, Nala, Pumbaa, Simba, Timon, Buzz Lightyear, Woody, and eventually Jafar, Gaston, Oswald, Rapunzel, and Wally. Eve. Sorry, not Wally. Eve. But yes, I'm going to finish my build, and then we'll give a quick tour of that. And that will be what we do for today. Alright guys, I am back. I've just done about 30 minutes or so of decorating. And I am ready to at least show you what I have for now. Of course, it's going to change as we go along to fit our themes and our desires, but it is looking much more different than we have up here in the plaza. So just as a reminder, I'm showing you what the plaza is looking like. I've added in some new tips and tricks I've seen online, and have worked a little bit on just making a welcoming area for Minnie and Goofy. I've also started on Mickey's house, but that one's going to take a little bit. So let me show you what we have down here. Here we have our starting area with a little garden that is using the flowers that I picked up along the way. A nice purple. I can still access the shop. I might even put in a light source when we have one that fits here. Theater stage, I wonder? No, not the theater stage. But we'll probably put in another lamp or lantern like we're going to have down here. Goofy has his own little front area with a bench. I might move the stone bench to let the villagers be able to sit there. Let's just check if I can sit on the bench. Only just. We can play some checkers here, and Goofy has also taken up some blacksmithing, which I think I'll actually move to right next to his house. There we go. We have the balloons that separate our main house areas to our picnic area behind Goofy's house, and Minnie's house, which has a lot of these purple trees in here. I'm still going to decorate this part a little bit more. In fact, I might, let's move this fountain over here. Yeah, that looks perfect. But yeah, this section still needs decorating, as I need to get these mushrooms out of the way. And we will decorate this more. You will see that I've added this large stone statue here, and a nice little secret garden section. Speaking of secret gardens, Minnie does have a lot happening behind her house. So she has a stone bench where she will be practicing her harp in the morning, and she's adopted several squirrels, including a scary squirrel. So brown squirrel, gray squirrel, and scary squirrel. Let's see if I'm missing any squirrels. Oh, I do need the gray squirrel, red squirrel, and white squirrel still. So I'll try and get those along the way. She's also got a little bath for them. And there is this welcoming bench area. I'll put a mannequin in there at some point to show that this is a small shopping place. She's also got her laundry outside. Let's check while we're at it how that's looking for 1,470. Okay, that's not bad. But I really love the way that this garden section has come together, and the picnic area back here. As for Mickey's house, all we've done is put the white picket fence around and then made sure that Mickey has an entrance to his house, which we'll probably put a gravel path to. Let's do that quickly. Loose gravel, and place it here, just so we have a way for Mickey to get in and out of his house properly. Unfortunately, you can't always get it perfect, but you can play around with the way it looks. So I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. That actually looks great. Let's also make sure that goes into his house. So 3 there. There we go. Much better. Now I don't have anything that I'm putting outside of Mickey's house just yet, and I'll be decorating this section where Tiana's house is going to be, and Mickey's house on this side. But as a start, I think this looks really, really nice as a small little plaza decoration. Maybe, since we need some of these bushes... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. We need a some of those underbrush bushes around too. So Peaceful Meadow dwarf birch. I will try and fill up some of the empty spots here with those, just to make it a little bit more welcoming. But I'll fiddle around and play around with these as we get more furniture. But I hope you guys like what I have already designed. I decided not to go with just the straight lines, but instead go a couple of zigzag lines and a couple of spaces, open spaces, that gets in a stuck corners or in other smallish spots. So we have a lot of movement, especially around here. You'll see that I haven't kept at the straight lines. But yes, that is it for today. I'm going to find a bench to sit on. Let's probably put this bench here. Let's see if I can sit on the bench playing the harp. I actually can. But yes, this is where I'm going to end the session. Thank you guys very, very much. Leave a comment and a like. Subscribe for more content. And I'm looking forward to exploring the Dreamcastle next. See you guys next time.